So hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to come on today and share with you guys some information that I thought may be helpful to you. Yesterday, after I did that video on my Barbie stockpile, if you haven't seen that video and you're interested in that, go back and watch it. But in that video, I was showing you my stockpile, and I was in my storage building. And if you, there was some white powder that was on the top of the box when I was showing it to you guys. And I thought I may want to share with you what that powder was. So the building that I was in is an outside storage unit that I have. That's the one at my home. But I do have a storage unit that I rent as well. But as you know, when you have a storage building or whatever outside, you can have issues with critters from time to time, whether it be insects or mice or whatever it is. So you have to do things to kind of protect your items from, you know, that. And so that's what that white powder was. The white powder that you saw in that video it's called Diatomaceous earth. I know that's a very long name, and I'm sure a lot of you have not heard of Diatomaceous earth. I came across Diatomaceous earth several years ago. I am a health nut to some degree. And what I mean by that is I believe in using natural health remedies before using medication. And so I used to drink Diatomaceous earth because it's good for several different things in the body to help you. But it also gets rid of critters. And so I bought when you buy the Diatomaceous earth, I'm pretty sure I bought it off of Amazon. And it comes in like a 10-pound bag. And of course, with me drinking, you just use like a couple teaspoons of it. So I had like a ton of it left. So if you guys decide to buy it, you are supposed to store it in glass jars. So I bought some glass jars and I stored it. And I've had this Diatomaceous earth for probably 5+ years. But I mean, it's not anything that goes bad. It's just a powder. And what it is, it's supposed to be something like diatoms of sea creatures or whatever. But it is good to kill insects and rodents. And what it does is it kills anything that has an exoskeleton. It kind of cuts them up, cuts their body up, and dehydrates them and kills them. It's a very natural, healthy way to get rid of insects and rodents. It's not harmful for you, you know, children or anything like that. So you don't have to be afraid that if you put that down, if you have pets or if you have children, that if they, you know, sometimes kids will put stuff in their mouth if they see it. You don't ever have to be afraid that if, you know, you have children, you put that down, that it would harm them, because it would not. So that is a very healthy, natural way to get rid of critters and rodents. Now, I will say, when you put this, apply this, the Diatomaceous earth, I use a little, or what do you call it? A little spice. I had an empty seasoning container, and I'll put a picture of it in here. And that's what I use, because you don't really need to use a whole lot. You just need to put a thin layer, you know, just around your items or whatever. It doesn't need to be thick at all, so that, you know, they can walk through it. And like I said, as they're walking through it, it will, you know, dehydrate them, and it'll kill them. So it kills spiders as well. And you know, a lot of times you have to get so many different pesticides or whatever to kill different insects. Now, it doesn't kill wasps because you can't get to the wasp nest or whatever, but it does kill everything that's crawling around, you know, on your items and things like that. I've been in that storage building for a couple years, and a year ago, I think we had an issue with some mice that got into the storage building, and I didn't use that at the time. We got rid of them, but I haven't seen any since. So I don't know if that has helped with that, but I can say that I have not seen any spiders in the unit since I have put the diatomaceous earth down. But anyway, I just wanted to share that information with you guys. I thought it may be helpful. Like I said, it is a natural way to get rid of rodents and stuff like that. And if you're storing some of your items even in between holidays, like for instance, I have items that I have left over from Valentine's Day that have candy and all that kind of stuff in it. Well, I have spread out diatomaceous earth. Even in the unit that I had, I don't have it in an outside unit. I have it in a climate control unit, but I did put some diatomaceous earth down just to be safe. You know, because I have a lot of things that have candy and different sweets and stuff like that, and I don't want anything to get in those food items before I get to Mother's Day, because of course, you know, some of those things we're going to carry over to Mother's Day and sell for Mother's Day. So I wanted to make sure that they were good and safe until that time. So yeah, I hope this information was helpful. So again, I bought the diatomaceous earth from Amazon, and I think a 10-pound bag is about $20-something, I think. And what I get is the food grade, not the industrial grade, I think is what it's called. I get the food grade diatomaceous earth, and that way, like I said, if you kind of do your research on it, like I said, it's good to cleanse your body too. You know, of a lot of things that we have that's going on in our body, it's good for that as well. And so just do your research and see, you know, if that's something that you're, you know, interested in using for your location. Like I said, it's only $20, and it comes in a 10-pound bag. It lasts a very, very long time because you only have to use just a little bit, you know, and sprinkle it around. And then and then you're good. I mean, basically it's there until you move it, you know, remove it. I have put it down, and it's been there for months and months. So that that you saw on top of that box has been there for a while now. But anyway, I just wanted to share that information with you. I'm trying to make sure that I'm sharing everything, all the details about it. Like I said, you can get it from Amazon. I popped a picture. I should have shown you guys a picture, and I'll put it up again of it. Food grade, remember that. And get you just an empty, like, seasoning container. The bottle I used was a Parmesan jar, and you can use smaller holes or bigger holes, whatever suits you. And I normally use the one with the little circular holes just so that I can better control how much I'm putting down. Oh, I know one other thing. When you're putting diatomaceous earth down, you're supposed to wear a mask. And the reason for that is because of the diatoms, they're like little razor blades to, like I said, the insects, and it's not good for you to inhale. So when it's up in the air and you're shaking it around, they recommend you put a mask on so that it won't get in your lungs. But once it's settled, once you give it a few minutes, 5 minutes or so, let it settle, and you're good to go. You know, but you don't want to breathe it in when it's, you know, floating around in the air. Like if you're sweeping or something like that, and you're sweeping diatomaceous earth, you need to put a mask on. Or if you're just shaking it out to spread it around, please put a mask on. So anyway, you guys, I just wanted to share that information with you. My daughter and I are on the road. We're on the way to one of her doctor's appointments. We're having to go once a week now. She's doing well, you guys, still, but continue to keep us in your prayers. They have put her on a new treatment, so we have to go once a week for them to check on her with this. And yeah, so while I was driving, it's just a straight drive, I just wanted to come on and you know, share with you guys that information. I hope that is helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.